Mr. Meow Meows, Mr. Meow Meows, Mr. Spike Cringer, what do you say? What do you have to say? Watching this video. What do you say? Oh, did y'all hear what he said? He said subscribe. Also, say bye. And he wants to put down. Anyhow, static electricity. We're gonna be reacting to Nexpo's investigation to nugmu, an eerie viral YouTuber.
Previously on Nightmare Expo, the man that they thought they once knew as a friend and a revered instructor was nothing more than a sick and twisted monster. And now, tonight. On occasion, there will be strange YouTube channels that come to light that are a little off. This, unfortunately, doesn't often happen due to the sheer, unfathomable number of channels out there. I haven't had one unnerve me lately as much as what we're about to discuss, and tonight, I'd advise you to buckle down because this channel is part of a larger rabbit hole that seems to go pretty deep. The channel name, translated from Japanese, is called WoW. They seem to post disturbing content that surprisingly has a considerable following. The channel has amassed nearly 20,000 subscribers, and on each one of their videos, commenters respond with what seems like complete nonsense. Tonight, I'm joined by our friend, Elder's Vault, to dive into this strange internet oddity. Before we proceed further though, I'd like to take a look at some of their content.
Yeah, that content does look weird.
バーチャル YouTuber のnugmu
Oh my
で
gosh.
す。尼崎に住んでます。わよ。行き地がすすりたいで
Holy
の
cow, dude. That's
お前のすぐ後ろにいるんじゃ。今日はお前に聞きたいことがあります。よろしければお前の目を貸してくれませんか。
Bro, what the heck?
The video topics, when translated, seem to stem from Japanese. Strangely, after consulting with one of my followers named Regular Knoll on Twitter, they claimed that neither they, nor their friend that speaks Japanese, could make any sense of most of what they were reading, since it seems to be intermixed with kanji that's unrecognizable in the Japanese language. The comments and YouTube page, weirdly, seem to auto-translate from Japanese when I use the Google Chrome function, although I'm hesitant to trust it. The video topics are completely nonsensical, having titles like Elementary School Education, The Number of People in Metropolitan Area 9, It's a Serious Problem, Huge Costumes, Physical Attachment, and Smile. Diving into the comments gets even weirder. On Elementary School Education, for example, people are responding saying confusing things like, this nostril, that guy when I am suffering, French state, French anthem, stopping becoming irritated, and one notable one that seems to be a theme in the comments through quite a few of their uploads. The words, virtual YouTuber. Doing some searches about virtual YouTubers led me to an app and a few other channels that exhibit behaviors similar to WoW. It's a widespread movement to create channels centered around virtual characters that spew nonsensical dialogue with the sole intent of creating a mass following with a virtual cast. These virtual YouTubers vary vastly in type, and we'll get to that shortly. On this channel though, commenters on the video, troubleshooting for instance, seem to, strangely, be responding with endearments, calling the main characters cute, and commending the doll on their clothes, or lack thereof. One person in particular somehow amassed 70 likes on a peculiar comment, saying this: "Sorry for warming up. I was connected to the TV with Google Chromecast, so I was lying on the bed and looking up at the ceiling while listening to the voice of Tinguma, so I didn't see the screen, and I heard a vibe sounded from the TV. I'll watch it in a second round match with a smartphone. Heart, I love you. Heart. I can be together with this. Heart. Since I fly too much light, I want you to stop lighting for a while. Parentheses, sweat. End parentheses." Regular Noel reached out to me once more after we discovered this. They said, "Oh, this gets even weirder. I'm just kind of randomly going through the videos, and the latest upload was basically like, I'm a virtual YouTuber, nugmu. Today, I think I'm going to try staring at you. It seems to be laughing." And then cue the weird distorted audio laugh, but the comments are saying stuff like, "Wow, Nugumu's laugh is so cute," and stuff like that. Then on another video, it said something like happiness, sadness, anger, loneliness, then kill, 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 and that was it. Just a bunch of weird shit. Noel then sent me a Twitter tag that translates to nugmu. This took me to an endless slew of tweets raving over the character and claiming that he's their favorite virtual YouTuber. Apparently, like we established before, there are numerous accounts that are similar to this, and they've all seemed to attract quite a fandom. Nugmu also has a Twitter and has amassed quite a following over there as well, with over 7,000 active followers. There, he seems to tweet messages that are just as cryptic as his videos, saying things like, "Flock to the meat," and "I'm melted." Also, he seems to post short videos that are just as, if not more disturbing, than his YouTube content.
Right there. Me saying that I have no subscribers. I don't, probably. If you're watching this right now, I would like it if you would subscribe to see more stuff. Wait, hold on. I'm not calling the video trash. I'm calling my content trash. Does that make sense? I guess.
The thing about WoW that really adds another layer of mystery for me personally is just how large the following is. Normally, when working with these obscure channels, they generally have extremely low view counts. However, WoW has amassed over 20,000 subscribers in no time at all. When Nexpo and I really started to look into this and listen to the videos, the first thing that came to my mind was the possibility of coded messages. Allow me to explain. Many times, coded messages are sent through out-of-context words and phrases that mean nothing unless you decipher the code. What I'm saying is, this channel could be some kind of medium to transmit information. What that information could be, I honestly have no clue. The seeming insanity of many of these uploads, along with just the sheer view count on many of them, makes me believe that something deeper could be going on here. But ultimately, that's for you to decide. Could this just be an art project? A whole new genre of video? Or could more be going on here than meets the eye?
The creator and their purpose is entirely unclear. Noel did mention that there's another YouTuber named Poemcore that seems to post similar content. After learning of this, I went to check them out and found that they seem to be promoting some sort of, quote, major CD release. Going even deeper than this, unraveled a slew of, like we established before, what people call virtual YouTubers that seem to have started quite a huge online craze. They can either be cute, funny, or in this case, absolutely creepy. They almost remind me of that Instagram account about Michaela and the YouTuber Nana825763. The question I have about Nugmu's fandom, though, is why? Is the creator trying to harbor the virtual YouTuber fandom? Or is there something deeper here? With videos like Smile and It Is on the channel, it really seems like there's something more sinister going on here.
Hello? I didn't really
あとは、お前だけです。
Unless there's like a jump scare or something, I'll be like terrified.
With content as uncanny as this, I'm having a tough time wrapping my head around how people can find the WoW channel comforting. With that being said, the topics that Nugmu discusses are scattered, leaving us with a strange mishmash of him accompanied by dolls and characters that appear extremely morbid and talk to us in a highly disturbing manner. I feel like banging my head against the table here. Maybe I'm missing something, but I just can't make any sense of the fandom surrounding this specific channel. If you're able to, I'd love to hear what you can dig up about this uncanny virtual YouTuber movement as well. It's completely fascinated me ever since a Reddit user named ThatOneEdgelord submitted it on my subreddit. As we said before, eerie YouTube channels and unorthodox fandoms can surface at the most random times. WoW and Poemcore, along with Nana825763, are channels that I definitely think have something darker underneath the surface. With videos like Smile and It Is, along with the rest of their content, I'm really not buying into the idea that this is just an innocent and carefree fandom following a likable character. Because to me, Nugmu and his friends are just not comforting in the slightest. I'd love to hear your thoughts.
What the? It looks like a Barbie. Okie dokie. Let's check a random channel out. Subscribe and done. Hold on, let me check out the newest video real quick to see what's up there. Alright. Your head looks like a basketball. Okay, yeah, that's enough of that. Oh, it's gonna give me a seizure. seizure. Okay. See y'all in the next video.